Well, we can still see green grass in Buffalo tonight, but it was a much different scene this time last year. 1 year ago today, a powerful snowstorm paralyzed vehicles on the thruway. And that's where News 4's Luke Moretti is live for you tonight. Luke?
Yeah, Don, that's right. And all the stakeholders involved say they are ready to go. And this is one example of actually what's going to be happening here. This is a control gate that will actually go down and stop traffic in the event of a major snow event. Now, obviously, there's no need for the gates today, but a year ago, definitely. When it comes to memorable snowstorms, the one that struck last year at this time is the one that State Police Captain Michael Nigrelli won't forget.
It was probably my most stressful day I've ever spent in my career with the State Police.
As Thruway Zone Commander, Nigrelli was in the thick of the early December storm that stranded motorists on the New York State Thruway.
And the more assets and resources we threw at it, it just didn't seem like it helped. We had this tremendous logjam.
But things have changed. Ramp control gates are up at several locations along I-90 and I-190 to stop traffic from getting on. Problem is, they were not around last year. One of several factors that exacerbated an already bad situation.
We never really had a cohesive operational plan locally with all of our partners that we can make these decisions as quickly as possible locally.
While vehicles stood still, News 4 immediately began asking questions of Thruway Authority officials like Donna Liu. Can you guarantee that this won't ever happen again?
Oh, yes.
The other big problem a year ago was making a decision to shut down the Thruway sooner. The decisions were coming out of Albany and not Buffalo, where the snow event was happening.
We can do a better job. We will do a better job.
We pressed former Thruway Executive Director Michael Fleischer about that a year ago.
Who makes that call? Let's shut it down.
The state police, the local state police, and the local division director can make that, will be able to make that call.
Local decision-making, ramp control gates, and movable barriers to turn traffic around are some of the big changes Thruway motorists can expect. Lessons learned the hard way.
You're trying to make sure that at the end of the day, no one's hurt, no one is harmed, and people get off this roadway safely. Luckily, we accomplished that.
Captain Nigrelli, by the way, who is retiring from the state police at the end of this year, says there is much better communication going forward, and now they have a plan that is in place that involves all of the partners involved, although we may have to wait a while until we see this plan in action. We'll keep you posted. We're live along the 190 tonight. Luke Moretti, News 4 at 5:30.